What's good, Skins fan? It's your man, Ed Oliver. Not the one from the Bills, but the one that is a huge Skins fan. Great man, Dilly. Good, y'all. What's good, Skins fans? Haven't really talked about Redskins football in a little bit. Been really focused on NBA basketball, NBA content, watching the Wizards stuff. I will be doing a Wizards live stream on, I want to say Thursday night. We play, I forgot who the Wizards play. But I will be going live. That will be at 6:30. We'll be doing play-by-play and reaction to the Washington Wizards Summer League game. So definitely be there for that. The T-shirts came in as well. The League Done Messed Up T-shirts that I made. The link will be in the description. So this one I wanted to talk about. I want to specifically focus on the supplemental draft that is coming up. That will be tomorrow. So, there's been a lot of rumblings. I've been hearing stuff about the Washington Redskins using a supplemental draft pick on safety Jalen Thompson. That is a possibility. If you don't know who Jason Thompson is, went to Washington State. He's about 6 feet tall, 195 pounds. He's very skinny, kind of small. But he's tough. He's hard-nosed, man. He gets a lot of he got 4 interceptions. I want to say last year or his sophomore year. Was all Pac-12, second team. Was voted to the first team. This past year was honorable mention. And we all know our safety position. We already know what's going on. The one person that we really can rely on is Landon Collins. And we haven't seen him play in a Redskins jersey yet. He's been injured with the Giants. So he's really basically the only reliable guy that we have at the safety position. The other guys we have is Troy Akpe, who's a rookie who's very raw, not very good at tackling. Very good. Looks like he can be very good at special teams. But other than that, he's just really an athlete. So I don't know what's going on with Troy Akpe. He was our 6th round pick, I want to say, or 5th round. I can't remember. Might have been 4th round, actually. I think it was our 4th round pick that we used on Troy Akpe. Of course, DeShazier Everett, the Mr. Special Teams guy, the captain, one of the captains of this team. But from talent and skill set to start at the safety position, that's not what we really want. He's very solid. He's a great backup. And I think DeShazier Everett's a fan favorite. But to be your starting free safety, I just don't believe we win a lot of games with him being our starting free safety. And, of course, Monte Nicholson, who probably will be our starter. Monte, he beat the case. The charges were dropped. We all know about that. Knock on wood, I don't think there's going to be any suspension. Like I said, knock on wood for that. I don't know if that's I don't know if it's done, but like I said, the charges were dropped and he's found not guilty. So I guess Goodell will not be suspending Monte Nicholson. But Jalen Thompson, that's a valid option. That's a viable option to look at. It's something that, it definitely is to be considered. Jalen Thompson, I was reading, he will be he's entering the supplemental draft because he took an over-the-counter supplement, which is, of course, illegal. He was caught with that, so he's going to be foregoing his senior season at Washington College and is entering his name in the supplemental draft. There's actually another guy. Shout out to Mr. Key himself on Twitter. He got me hip to one guy from West Virginia, a wide receiver. I forgot his name. It was like Sims or something like that. He is entering the supplemental draft as well. He's very quick, very speedy. He's a very tough receiver. I saw him, and he played with Will Greer, who was the quarterback. Caught a lot of passes. He looked like a very good option, a wide receiver. But I think our wide receiver group is very, very, a lot of guys that is very, very, I'm trying to find the word for it, but it's very congested. We got a lot of receivers. We got a lot of guys that are unproven. So if we are going to add a receiver to this team, it needs to be a proven number one. It cannot be another rookie, another guy who's trying to prove himself. It's got to be somebody who's proven. It's got to be somebody like an A.J. Green or a number one receiver. Or Stephon Diggs. If we're gonna add a receiver, trade or sign in free agency or whatever, it's got to be somebody that near that caliber or close to that caliber. We cannot keep adding guys that have not proven themselves. We have a lot of guys like Trey Quinn who can prove himself, who were looking to prove himself. Paul Richardson, Josh Doxson, Calvin Harmon, Cam Sims, guys like that. we have a lot of guys who look like they can be good, but haven't done anything yet. The Robert Davises of the world. The guys who look like the Hulk and look like they have a lot of potential, but they haven't done anything yet on the football field just yet. So I wouldn't sign another rookie receiver, to be honest with you. But Jalen Thompson, like I said, I mean, he looks good. He looks good. I watched him film on him. He looks really good. He has really good football skills. Looks like a ball hawk out there. Very good on the back end. He's very skinny. Looks like he can tackle well from the film that I watched on Jalen Thompson. But we all know if you use a supplemental pick, you lose a pick in the 2020 draft. We did use a pick on Adonis Alexander, who I really don't know if he's going to make the 53-man roster. So I'm doing this video because, of course, the supplemental draft is tomorrow, and then I do want to do my 53-man roster prediction. So I'm waiting to see if they do add Jalen Thompson, and then sometime this week, maybe this weekend, I'll do my 53-man roster prediction, my early 53-man roster prediction for this season. Tim Settle, if you saw on Twitter, he tweeted 15 days until training camp. We're just counting down the days, man. We're counting down the days. July 27th, I will be there. And then I want to create a YouTube group chat. I just found out how to do that, so I'm probably going to put a link in my community tab. Please, guys, stay locked into my community tab. I will be tweeting a link to that. And I think it's invitation only, so I can accept the person's request. So, like, say if a loser Cowboys fan wants to, because there's some loser Cowboys fans that are going to say they're going to crash my meet and greet at the training camp on July 27th. I don't know if you know who those guys are, but you know who you are if you're a Cowboys fan and you're a loser and you've been watching this video. But I will be crashing your tailgate. I think you know who you are. On the Cowboys game week 2, I will be at FedEx Field. Cowboys game week 2, I will be there. I got tickets for that game. So I will be creating a group chat, so we can just discuss Redskins football, stuff like that. Just chop it up, man, because I really like going back and forth with you guys in the comments. I like talking, having good football talk with you guys. I enjoy it, man. It's a lot of fun. So I do want to personally make a group chat for all Redskins fans that we can chop it up. Everybody can say their opinion and just talk it out. Good Redskins talk, for real. And also I can say I think I'm going to go to training camp another date. I think I'm not just going to go July 27th. I'm going to try to go like August 14th, one of those days. And like I said, I'm only going to put that date in to the group chat because I don't want Cowboys fans to see it. Like I said, it's invitation only. So I will put the link up, and then when you try to add yourself to the group chat, I have to accept that invitation. So like I said, obviously if I see a Cowboys fan trying to get into the group chat, I'm going to just block their ass, deny their ass from trying to get into the group chat, for real. So, but yeah, hey, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and it's been funny, man, watching Cowboys fans, Eagles fans, and Giants fans go back and forth with each other. It's been pretty funny, man. I've been sitting back, eating my popcorn, just watching it, just enjoying myself, laughing at these fools, man. I really have been enjoying it, man. So, hey, people keep sleeping on this. Another video idea I have coming out, too, is our Redskins secret weapon, so stay tuned for that one. That will probably come out next week or sometimes this week as well. So stay tuned for that. But my answer for Jalen Thompson, no, I do not think we should use a supplemental draft pick on Jalen Thompson. If we do sign a safety, I would say go after Trey Boston. I don't want Eric Berry because he's old, so I wouldn't take that risk on him. I'd probably let the Cowboys take Eric Berry and take that risk on him. Eric Berry might prove me wrong and have a lot of left in the tank, kind of like Adrian Peterson had a lot of left in the tank. But no, I want to use another safety spot on Trey Boston. Trey Boston's still a free agent. Like I said, the remaining free agents I really want us to go after is Donald Penn at left tackle or Anthony Davis, who was released or let go by the 49ers. And a big update on Trent Williams. Trent Williams was talking to Quentin Dunbar on Snapchat. And obviously, I put that in my community tab as well. He was wearing a Redskins t-shirt. That was like the day of July 4th or the day before July 4th that I saw that picture on Instagram. And like I said, I highly doubt Trent would wear a Redskins shirt or anybody. If you're pissed off at a team, why would you be wearing Redskins gear? That's silly to me. So, like I said, if Trent was really pissed off, I highly doubt he would be wearing a Redskins shirt. So, I just want to get on here real quick and talk about that. Like I said, I would not be picking up Jalen Thompson if I was the Redskins. I would try to look for Trey Boston. I would try to get him in the building. Let's sign a contract. Let's do a 2-year deal or something like that, and let's get it popping. But I like Monte Nicholson. I really do. I hope he does well. So either way, man, let's get it popping. All right, y'all. Hell to them Skins. Hell to the Wizards. All right, y'all. Peace.